Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 4, Episode 4 of Elite. This time the title of the episode is I am I am a what? Anyway, so we're here, we're back, we're ready for a new episode of Elite. The previous episode was really good. I really liked it. You know, ups and downs with the whole Omar and the Patrick thing. But I'm liking, and I don't know, the mystery. At least no one has died. We know that something happened to Ari, but technically no one has died yet. Is that going to continue or what? I don't know. But I'm excited for this episode. I'm excited to see what else are we gonna get from Mencía and Rebecca. I'm really excited about that. And I hope you guys are excited as well. And to continue, you know, for you guys to continue enjoying my reaction videos for Elite. I hope you, like I said, you guys enjoy. I am enjoying Season 4. I don't know if I'm able at this precise moment to say, oh, season this and season that was a lot better than this one, or this one is better than the other ones. I don't know. I think that I will be able to judge the season as a whole once I'm done with Season 4. But so far, I'm liking it, and I hope that that continues to go on for the rest of the season. So, halfway through, we have 4 more episodes after this. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys are excited as well. And yeah. For now, I think that's about it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction always posted first on Patreon. By the time I'm posting this on YouTube, I'm probably a couple episodes ahead on Patreon. So go and check it out. Link, as always, in the description down below. And for now, I think that will be all. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 4, Episode 4 of Elite. Here we go. Hey there, Mencía. So it has been a couple of days? Someone hit her, right? Did you do it? Why don't you want her to say anything? Was it him?
Yo también fui a tu colegio.
¿Ah, sí?
Oh, really?
¿Tú no querías ampliar el negocio?
What business? Stop this.
Pues mira, sí. A tu amigo, el doble.
Holy fuck. You know, if you were a little bit older, I would be totally okay with this, but I'm not okay with this. I'm so sorry.
Mira, Mati, pero no te enfades, ¿eh?
You always say that. You always like, he's always like, says the shittiest things, and he's like, but come on, don't piss, like, don't be mad at me. Like, seriously, Guzman, come on. Oh, hello. Don't.
Soy 428.
Why are you going through her stuff, though? No.
Haciendo memoria y tal, cagarla, socio.
Oh, she thinks it's for her. Okay. Shit, she got her hopes on. Oh. Come on, Mencía. I hate that. I hate that. That she's like, she gets her hopes on, and then she's like, no, and like, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Ya termino. Fin de la historia. Tú por tu lado, yo por el mío.
Cayetana has grown a lot from last season. Hello, you. He's really cute. Like, honest to God, like, if he wasn't involved in this, I feel like I will love him even more. But I think that there is so much, you know, behind him, so much more story than just him getting in the way of Omar and Ander, you know? And I wish I could know more about Patrick. He's just so cute. Like, just look at him. Like, he's so cute. Come on, you gotta have a little bit of fun as well. Okay. They are in 2 different places right now, both Ander and Ander. They want completely different things from this relationship. What the fuck? Who was it? Your dad?
La madre de esa chica está en la cárcel por drogas.
Que no tiene nada que ver con eso.
Entonces, porque no te lo pienso devolver hasta que me digas de dónde ha salido.
God damn it.
¿Verdad? Hostia puta, ¿y tú eres el bueno para el grupo de debate? Pues cómo serán los malos, colegui.
No, don't feel like that. She's amazing.
Que los demás
That
seamos
is
unos
true.
gilipollas no quiere decir que tú también lo seas. Tú eres una tía de puta madre. Y es lo
Very
único que
true.
tienes que tener claro. Qué guapa.
Gracias.
Los abrigos, por favor.
You don't need to be a jackass.
Gracias.
You don't need to be like that. I hate that. Oh, just be careful. Oh. Patrick. They just decided to go around the club? Oh, gee. Are you just gonna leave him there?
Patrick.
Call 911. Oh, there we go. You really didn't have to do. I think he likes him as well. Which is even more dangerous than what Ander is doing, which is like. It's just sex for the other one. It's a little bit more for Omar, I think. You don't have to be an ass, Guzman.
Los abrigos, por favor.
He doesn't have to be this much of an ass, let's be real. Come on. Come on. He's looking both of them. But you know what? You deserve to not be lied to. Come on, Mencía. Oh, sweetie. I don't like her feeling bad. No.
¿Qué haces aquí?
Yeah, what the hell are you doing here?
Me había quedado con tu padre por lo del grupo de debate.
Tienes que hacerlo aquí, no puedes hacerlo en el colegio.
Okay,
Benjamín me
Guzman.
dijo que viniera aquí. ¿Qué hago?
This is not your house, Guzman.
Si me puedes traer a mí un cortado. Porfa.
Why are you making her pay for anything? Like,
Yo también. Vete.
¿Qué?
what? So why don't we like him now?
No quiero que la molestes.
Like he changed his mind. So he reserved the entire thing for just the two of you. How romantic and incredibly expensive that is.
Mira.
I really like them in the sense of like I liked them before. You know, before all of this thing happened. You know, and I know that they're aiming for like romantic, and I get that, but it's not really romantic that he you know record you without your permission. You know, so I'm like, you know. I mean, I get that it must be difficult for him to believe in someone, right? To believe in someone that they're not there for your money. I mean, it's a type of problem I wish I had. But like, you know, and he was born into this, so it's not very much like he had a choice. Although I think we all will choose to be rich and like part of the royalty, right? He looks evil. And now I'm scared.
¿Los puntos García o los junto yo?
Yeah, you're not connecting any dots.
Ya no se dedica a ese tipo de cosas.
Sadly, she does.
No. Llevo aquí toda la tarde y no la he visto. ¡Patrick! ¡Sal de ahí! ¿Qué cojones hace este tío?
¿Se puede saber qué pasa,
She's
tío?
not there. Why will he hide it from her? Are you really gonna get jealous right now? You wanted to cut this out, you didn't want to.
Tú.
What
Joder,
is-
qué susto. ¿Qué coño estás haciendo? Él a mí, para ser precisos.
You guys have been playing with fire. It's so sweet. Because mine is going to freak out after this. I mean, she kinda know where she might be, right? Because of the hotel key.
El hotel.
Yep. You might wanna tell someone? Where are you going? Don't go alone. Rebecca, I love that. But like, don't go alone. Look at her looking all badass. Coming here to rescue her girl. Oh my god.
Igual sí que me apetece un poco de champán.
She recognized her voice. Oh yes! Oh!
¿Quién eres tú? ¡Fuera de aquí ahora mismo!
Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus Christ, that was
¿Qué
badass. I mean, why not?
Vale.
But why are you doing this? Do you actually like Adi, or you're doing it to piss Guzman off? Because if that, then I hate it, you know? That's
No me
true.
mires así.
Oh,
Tú no.
just hug her, please. Oh, my babies.
En la puta vida me vuelvas a dar un susto así, niñata.
Oh, it's so cute. They're so cute together. Oh, I love it. Guzman. Guzman, you don't own her. Okay? Oh god, oh god. Please be careful.
Samuel García.
¿Qué? ¿Qué?
He's arrested again.
¿Qué pasa?
Oh.
¿Qué pasa?
Why is he getting arrested again? Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 4, episode 4 of Elite. And things took a turn. And I want to say that I had a feeling something like that was going to happen. Mencía, you know, is doing this thing that it kind of like, you know, she started without even really noticing what she was doing, you know. I mean, she slept with Armando. The first time she slept with Armando was because she liked him or she was looking for something in that moment and it happened. Next day, she has a bunch of money and she couldn't just like stop there. She doesn't feel good being at home, and she saw this as an opportunity to make easy money to get away from her house. I don't blame her, and I feel exactly the same as Rebecca, that I don't care about her reasons behind doing this, but it was crazy scary what happened, and it was dangerous, you know, and I was afraid that something was going to happen to her. In this opportunity, she was about to be, you know, rape, because she was like telling the guy to stop. She couldn't, like, the guy was not stopping. He put chains on her, and it was awful, you know, like looking her struggle. If it wasn't for Rebecca actually seeing the key, like the hotel key, and getting there in time, you know, a lot more worse things could have happened. But we also get a look at why maybe Mencía is the way that she is, and why she feels so bad about being in the place that she is. Why even her dad might be, you know, mad at her. It feels like, to me, I mean, Addie told the story that Mencía ran away from her house and no one noticed until dinner time. And then her mom went out looking for her. They got into a car accident. That is a car accident that Patrick has mentioned before. that he stayed in bed for 2 years, and their mother died instantly. You know, so it might be that the dad blames Mencía for what happened, and probably Mencía blames herself for it as well. So there is a lot of resentment there, you know, and she, of course, wants to just walk away from that. The dad, let's be real, is not helping. We don't know exactly the reasons why Mencía walked away. It seems that the dad, you know, does pay attention to Addie and Patrick a lot more than he does to Mencía. So this could have probably been happening before that. The fact that she ran away when she was very young and no one noticed until very late at night just gets to tell you that she might never had that connection with her family. You know, and I do think that is in part that she feels guilty about what happened to her mom. And the dad, I have a feeling, also feels that she is partially responsible for what happened, you know. So, but that explains a lot about Mencía. There's still, you know, a lot more things to discover with her. But it kind of paints a better picture on why she's the way she is, why she doesn't want to be home. But honestly, I wish that we could explore a little bit more and get to really, really know Mencía, because I think that there's a lot to unpack there. You know, why will she put, why will she think that this is the only way that she can, you know, just get away from home? I feel like she, in a way, blames herself and, like, wants to punish herself for what is happening or for what happened with her mom. And that's the reason why she keeps putting herself in this terrible situations, you know, by, like, running away and being reckless and doing all of this is very, very, very scary. I wish, like I said, that we get to know Mencía a lot more. I feel like it's such a rich character, and I honestly want to know so much more about her. Same thing goes with Addie, and same thing goes with Patrick. They all seem like very broken kids in their own way. I mean, Patrick always, like, seeking these relationships. I mean, he says that he, you know, wishes that he fall in love and, like, with that person in the 5 seconds and all of that, but yet he's not able to look for that type of relationship, you know, like, for real, you know, with someone who will care about him. You know, I think that this was the first time someone actually care about him, you know, in Omar's case, care about him enough to not look for sex from him, but actually care that he was not in a good shape, you know? And honestly, you know, when Ander was looking at Patrick and, like, he was, like, so pissed, like, you're getting into my boyfriend's bed and, like, now into his work. And I was like, Ander, like, you're the one who wanted this to continue. I do not approve that you slept with him and you cheated on Omar. It doesn't make it better if you then go and tell him exactly what you did. You still did it when he said no, you know? So the fact that Omar didn't told you about it and that he might have been having a different type of connection with Patrick doesn't mean that it doesn't right your wrongs. Is that how you say it? Like, it doesn't make your situation and what you did even less, like, worse than what he's doing. You both are just terrible at this relationship. You're both failing each other. You are both hurting each other. You know, it has become such a toxic relationship, and I hate it. I hate that, because they have always been good, but, like, that is a part that they have always struggled with, you know, keeping themselves satisfied both in bed and emotionally, you know, because this is not the first time we deal with something like this with Omar and Ander, so it's really tricky. Now, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna be able to pull this off and, like, go back to be together and being just the two of them? Or will this ultimately lead to either Omar or Ander being with Patrick? I have no idea. I really have no idea. And Patrick, you know, like I said, the Benjamins, because that's what they call it. Is that their last name, Benjamin? Or am I don't know. But, like I said, they're really broken, you know, so... And I'm going to guess that the 2 years that he spent in bed without being able to move and all of that, it really made an impact in his personality and the way he acts and all of that. Like I said, I wish I could know a lot more about him as well. Then you have Addie, who on the surface, there's a lot of classism, is that how you say it? With her. Like, she does believe that since she has money, she's better than Samu. But like her relationship with Guzman, oh my dear Lord, the way he's stressing me out, you know, because he is becoming so possessive and so like, I'm like, Guzman, can you chill out? Can you stop with this sexist thing? And I hate it. I hate that he feels that Addie is his property. You know, that she's my girl. And like, he it's not like that type of like romantic thing where you're like, oh, this is my person, you know, this is my girl, this is my boy. Like, you know, no, it's totally like, he will be pissing around her if it was, you know, that was a way to keep Samu away. And like, it's so dumb. And then you have Samu, who I feel also is playing into that game of whether if I'm like, I feel like both of them are competing with one another to have Addie, but it's for the total wrong reasons. Because Samu is kind of doing it seems like, to piss Guzman off. And same thing is what he's doing. So this whole macho thing that they're doing, I don't like it. Because at the end of the day, it looks like Addie is the one who's going to get hurt. Not only, you know, emotionally, but also physically. You know? So I am in this, I mean, the fact is that every time there is a problem, they always throw Samuel to jail. And I'm like, did you even know if he did it? Did Addie said something? And like right now, I'm not going to put my hands, you know, for like, I'm not gonna bet on anyone, but it does feel like it's Guzman the one who maybe did something to Addie and like, you know, hit her or something like that. And if he did, like, he is out. I don't claim him as a child, you know, if he does that. Okay, so no. So yeah, like I said, I don't know. It feels like they're leading towards that, but they could completely spin it around, and this could be something completely different. So I'm not sure what to believe right now, but we will see, I guess. Anyways, this was a great episode. It was a good episode. I liked it. I'm glad that Rebe finally knows. I feel bad that she feels that it's her, the one who makes people lie to her, and it's not. I'm glad that Samu told her. It's just the people that mess with you. They are the ones who are fucked up, not you. You're amazing. You're loyal. You're, you know, outspoken. You're real. You know, you don't have that problem of being lying to everyone. That's not you. So it's just people doing you wrong. It's not because you deserve it or anything. It's just that there are terrible people out there, you know. But hopefully this secrets thing with Mencía, now that we know that now that Rebecca knows what she's been doing, can walk, like, it could be out of the picture. But I do want Mencía to at least try to talk to Rebecca's mom and tell her, you need to stop it, or you need to tell your daughter. Not in the way of like, I'm threatening you to do it, but like, I know that you care about your daughter and you were right about, you know, me being able to tell her. And that is the exact same thing I want you to do, because I also care for about your daughter, you know. So I won that, you know. So yeah. Then you have the Philippe thing with Cayetana, and like I said, you know, I will be all down for it. And like they seem very cute at the beginning, but after the sex tape and like the fact that she didn't consent to that, I'm really struggling with seeing Philippe in different eyes. I know that he has explained that it was something that they do in order to protect him, and how will he know if he could trust her? I understand that aspect, you know, but I don't understand, and I can't like shake off the feeling of him just recording her without her permission, you know. So I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I want to like the scenes, and like Cayetana seems like, you know, she said things very straightforward to him, and like, you know, we were not gonna work, you will always see me as the help, and she was very clear about the entire thing, you know. And I'm glad, because it seemed like, you know, such a big growth for her from season, you know, 3, her being, you know, like manipulating Polo and all of the things that she did, you know, the nation thing, and everything was just to get money. And she was like, you know, lying about who she was and what she did and where she lived and who her parents were, all of that. And all of that was a lie. And now she doesn't want that anymore, you know, she doesn't want that. And she's able to say that. And even though this is a prince, you know, you will think she will be all over this and will forgive anything that he will do. I mean, she was like, oh, Polo, you killed this person, I'm gonna hide it for you, only if you give me money. Like, you know, that was Cayetana before. Now Cayetana is like, no, like that's not what is important for me anymore. And I'm so glad, I'm happy that is, you know, there's a lot of character growth there, and I'm happy, you know, I'm happy that she's not making the same mistakes again, you know. But I'm having a hard time shipping her with Philippe. I don't know, the whole sex tape thing has not really been good for me. Now, will Armando present a threat now for Mencía? He knows where she goes to school. But also, will he risk it? Because she's still underage, I think, a minor, isn't she? I don't know. I don't know how old she is on the show. And I know that I asked this on the previous episode, and you might say, oh, well, we told you on the previous episode that you have to be aware that I do this sometimes, and I don't have any feedback when I record 2 episodes at the same time, you know. So that's the reason why I asked twice. But anyway, so I don't know. It's going to be a lot of trouble for him, but I'm still a little bit scared for Mencía and for Rebe now. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, good episode. Also, Samu is going to work at the school, and he's going to join the debate team, which is good, I guess. But then he's gonna get in prison again, so not good. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give a lot of thumbs up if you love Elite. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version of this reaction, and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, link as always will be in the description down below. And for now, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Elite. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.